When I was driving with my family to Jura Park, a dinosaur theme park in Poland, we came across a serious car accident on the road. In Poland, many of the roads are narrow and people like to drive fast, which make for dangerous driving conditions. You have to be really careful when driving in Poland, or else you can easily end up in a situation like these two guys, which I'm about to show you. The first car is kind of hard to see, but I'll try and zoom in for you as much as possible without losing too much picture quality. As you can see, there's a car in the ditch. What you don't really see is the extent of the damage. That car was completely totaled. As I drive along now, you'll see the other car on the left-hand side of the road. Look how smashed that fender is, and it looks like that wheel is about to fall off. Hopefully that wasn't a fatal accident, and I'm inclined to believe it wasn't because there wasn't an ambulance on the road. But I hope these guys had full coverage on their cars. Now, as my family and I were coming back from our trip and driving home, we nearly got into an accident ourselves. This may not look like we're driving fast, but the cars on this road are traveling around 80 kilometers per hour. That's about 50 miles per hour. And in the midst of oncoming traffic, the car behind me decided to pass me and nearly got into an accident with the car in the oncoming lane. If that would have happened, we all probably would have ended up in a ditch. The car in the oncoming lane actually looks like it slowed down to avoid a head-on collision, and he flashed his lights at the oncoming car, probably in disbelief and anger. Incidentally, we drove behind him, not on purpose, but just because we were on the same route for about 5 minutes until he pulled into an apartment complex. So this guy risked his life and others to pass me when he only had a 5-minute drive before he got home. By the way, these dashcam recordings were made with the G1W dashcam. I've been using this dashcam for a couple of years now with no problems, and it records video and audio well. The video is actually full HD 1080p resolution. If you'd like to get one for yourself, I'll leave a link to it in the description box. Keep in mind that you'll need a micro SD card to record on if you don't have one as well. So I'll leave a link to a 16GB micro SD card, which is all that you'll really need since this dashcam is capable of loop recording, which means it automatically records over old files when it runs out of space. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.